Hi there, my name is Wayne Hedlund, and in this short tutorial I'm going to show you how to adjust the header background on an individual page using the Story theme. So this tutorial is specifically for those of you who are utilizing the Story theme for your WordPress website. And I've already created a test page. I put some dummy text in using a shortcode, and we're going to go ahead and preview changes, and you can get a feel for what this page looks like right now. Alright, so here's the Story theme. This is where our logo would be. Here's some various menu items, and you'll notice the test page here. This is the title of the page. Kind of boring here, this brown background, and I want to change this brown background into something perhaps a little bit more interesting. Here's our dummy text, and we can just kind of get a feel here that we need to do something about this brown background. So I'm going to go back into Edit Page, and I'm going to scroll down to the Story Page Settings. And as I continue to scroll down, you will notice that first of all, if I want to, I can give it a custom page title. And so for instance, let's say this, we'll call it Tech Support. And maybe we can even give it a subtitle if we want and say, meeting all your tech support needs. I don't know, I'm just making this up. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. We're going to preview that and get a feel for what that did. I have this option to change this text page, and nice, very nice. I like it. Nice, sharp, clean, and neat. We still got this brown background, so we're going to go back down to these settings. And if I want to, I can change the color. I can say, instead of brown, I'm really into blue, and so give me a blue color. And I might select this text and stick it in here and come back up here, preview. And we're going to turn our brown title bar into that light blue that I selected. Again, not my favorite. So I'm going to scroll back down here and remove that. And what we're really going to do is use a custom background image. So I'm going to select an image, look in my media library. Since we're doing tech support, I figured maybe a computer would be appropriate. We're going to go ahead and click Preview Changes. And now our background has been changed to a tech support. Now you'll notice that this particular image doesn't really fit very well on the screen. I'm looking at the screen, I'm not seeing the rest of the laptop. So this image needs to be updated, needs to be edited a little bit. And I have created other screencasts that will show you how to use Pixlr Express to be able to edit your images to be the right size. For this particular tutorial, I'm not going to worry too much about that. But I want you to see that I've really cleaned this up and made this look a lot better. I much prefer having an image and my background for the title header and the story theme than just a color. You will also notice though that I can't read it very well. You see this M right over here? It's because it's white M and it's the white background of the computer monitor. Wow, it's kind of hard to read. I don't like this. So I need to fix that. And the Story theme has given us an option to do that. So I'm going to scroll back down here, and you'll notice here's my custom background image. But there's also something called background image opacity, and this is going to let me put a little bit of a filter, if you will, over top of the image so that the words pop. And I'm going to go ahead and change this to maybe we'll try 07 and 0.7, I should say. Preview changes, and let's see what that does. Here's before, and as we refresh, here's after. You'll see it put a little bit of a filter in the background, made it a little bit darker, and now my letters are popping a lot more. Again, just in review, I can go ahead and select an image, select these flowers from a former client, and hit Preview Changes, and we'll look at this again. Looks great, okay? And I can see this text just fine. If for some reason I wanted to see it a little bit more, again, I can update the opacity and make preview those changes until it is the way that I would like it to look. Alright, so very simple. That's how we're going to update our header page using the Story theme. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. Thanks so much for watching.